Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 8, start to finish trailer, as well as the other trailer, and then the IMDb page. I'm going to be taking a look at stuff so that I can sort of get a prediction going here. Now, I'm going to be adding some predictions as well as taking a look at these trailers in depth. But first, let's watch this full trailer here.
AMC's The Walking Dead. Everyone, get back, go! For more video, go to AMC.com.
Okay guys, now that was pretty awesome, you gotta admit. That was a pretty good trailer. But what did we learn from it? Let me mute this. Now let's take a look at what we've got here. Now we know that they've broken in because of the building here. Now all the walkers are flooding Alexandria. You can see the rubble of the building there. And then this is weird because now we see Rick on the ground. I guess that was like from aftershock or maybe debris flying in the air from the fall. So I guess he decided to drop to the ground for safety reasons, perhaps. But then we also see, let's take a look here in a second. Yeah, we see Tara and Rosita picking up this guy who Rick was talking to in the previous episode, yet I still have not learned his name. We see him, these girls picking him up, and he's got blood on his head. So I guess like a piece of the building flew off and hit him in the head. So, yeah. I wonder if that's going to be a big problem, if this guy's going to like have a concussion and die from that, perhaps? Let's see. Next we see Maggie heading up a ladder, which means, to me, Maggie's going to be stuck up on the wall for like the entire episode. Now, the episode's name is Start to Finish. I think that means that from the start to the finish, it's going to be high-paced action. It's going to be awesome. However, I may be wrong, and it might be just something that someone says or something like that, because they always do that with Walking Dead titles. It's weird. Now we see, that's pretty cool right there. What we see Eugene, Rosita, and Tara. There's Tara, Rosita, and Eugene in a garage surrounded by walkers. Now this is awesome because this tells me that this might be like Night of the Living Dead type style, where they're forced to board up houses and try and stay away from the walkers, and I hope that that happens for the next few episodes to come. Like, if this goes on for 3 episodes, it would be amazing. This would be great. Now, of course, this is our final episode for 2015, and we'll have to wait until, like, February for the next episode, but that doesn't mean that everything has to end here, which usually it doesn't wrap up at the mid-season finale, so, yeah. Moving on from there, we see Rick take out a walker, but then there's a walker right behind him. That's probably to give us a little fear. Is that walker going to bite him? Is he going to bite him on the hand? Is Rick going to have to lose his hand? I'm guessing no on all of that. We see some nice walker effects here. I like this guy here and this guy here, very rowdy looking. We see Eugene, and I'd like to point out something. One of my subscribers, Hunter Mattingly, I believe that's Hunter's Customs, that's it. He said that perhaps in Season 6, Episode 6, we saw someone on the radio said help to Daryl, Sasha, and Abraham. Now, I thought that was like Father Gabriel or maybe Ron or something, but now this guy says that perhaps it was Eugene, and that would make sense. If it was Eugene, that could really make sense, because I said it sounded like a wimpy, scared voice. For some reason, I didn't think of Eugene to say. But yeah, definitely Eugene. I think it's going to go that way. That's my prediction there. Moving on. We had some quick flashes there that are really hard to capture. Let me see if I can get them here. Oh, this is going to be trouble. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch these quick flashes here. Let's see. Here we go. We've got an image of Morgan standing here. Then there's some sort of walker in the background. And something going on. He looks scared as heck. So, is he going to actually be confronted by Carol? Or are they going to have like a fight or something? I certainly hope so. That would be awesome. And another thing is, he's outside. This is not inside of a building. That means that he's going outside maybe to help. Or maybe because, yeah, something else. But another thing is, if he fought Carol, then he doesn't look banged up or anything. Like, maybe there's a little bruise there, but yeah. I'm not sure what happened, but we're definitely going to see what happens. And I think that the wolf is going to be a big problem in this episode, as well as the walkers. Now let's see if I can catch a quick flash of anything else here. There we go, Michonne, and there's Rick in the background. Hey, I never noticed that. Rick's holding something, which you guys can't see because my camera's kind of cutting it off. I think he's holding something, or just making a fist. But this looks awesome right here. She looks scared as heck. They're inside of a house. This tells me that they're being invaded. They went into a house to be safe, and now the walkers are breaking in. That's going to be awesome. I highly am... No, I am so stoked for this episode, guys. You wouldn't believe it. So, other than that, we see Rick at the... in like some position next to a door, like he's about to do something. Then we get a quick flash of Maggie shooting some walkers. I never noticed this again too. Jeez, they mixed in so many tiny little snippets, it's hard to figure out what we're missing. I certainly hope no one else was able to catch all these, because that would make my video extra special. So, in this, that's pretty much all we get to see. Other than that, we see some more walkers, and then it says AMC.com. So we go to AMC.com, let's say. Here we go. Play.
Walkers are flooding into the east wall. That means at the west wall, we're the first to clear up. That's how we get in. Just because the tower's down doesn't mean that... Listen, people are still alive in there.
This is how it happens. And it always happens, Clint.
We're still here. Our friends are in there. People who care about you. My pregnant wife. You just want to run away? Be afraid? Forget about this? Just go. But that's how you lose people. Even after they're gone.
This tells me that it's probably not going to be high-paced the entire episode, but that would be impossible. So that would be like Fury Road. We can't have that in TV show land, right? Okay, anyway, from there, let's take a look at the IMDb page, see what they have to say. Their description is very vague, and it's pretty much what we figured. With no way out, Rick and the people of Alexandria must defend the community against the invading herd. Doesn't help us at all. We get to see writer, director, and then actors start to finish. But then we do get some extra photos here. Right here we get a picture of Spencer, which, you know, Spencer's become sort of a dork. He's holding an AK-47 though. Maybe they'll rejuvenate his character here. I don't know, revive his character, and we will suddenly like Spencer again. Or if we never liked Spencer before, maybe we'll start liking him. Or maybe they're showing pictures of him because he's going to die in this episode. I don't know. But then we do get to see Aaron here. There are a few fans of Aaron. Doesn't seem like he's doing much action-packed stuff here, though. He's just standing there. Very boring. Next we see Michonne looking really scared. I don't know if my camera can pick up that. She looks pretty messed up there, actually. Okay, next we see Morgan standing still, pretty much. I don't like Morgan. Morgan is being a real jerk in the show. I hope... If they were to make him a better character, I would not feel bad about it. I would accept that. Moving on. Then we get to see Spencer chilling with Heath here. However, there's something weird about this. It doesn't seem like they're too tense. Well, Heath doesn't look like he's like scared or anything, and he doesn't even look like he's even ready to fight. I guess they don't know that the wall's broken down for sure at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But wouldn't it be cool if they become friends? Yeah. Although I don't think Heath would stand for the stupidity of Spencer. Well, that's pretty much all the pictures we get, so tell me what you guys thought about my video here. Make sure to comment a question that's TWD related, and the Saturday after this one, I will respond to it. This Saturday is, that's when this video is going up, so yeah, make sure to comment about future episodes, this episode, previous episodes. I love answering your guys' questions, and I will say your guys' names, give you a shout out in the episode. Make sure to check out all my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.